somebody tell me, I'm not gonna say no names. Somebody tell me like, oh, she just came in here talking about she inspecting. Then she gonna say, if I was y'all, I would be looking for somewhere else to stay. Saying all that shit. So she going through the garage, taking pictures, all types of shit. So we all go outside. We like, what the fuck? Like, trying to figure out why this lady here. She didn't really want to say for real why she was there. But then she starts to say, she like, I just want to talk to, fuck it, I'm gonna say the name because y'all gonna hear it on the video, the audio. She says, I just want to talk to Alana Moore. We like, who the fuck is Alana Moore? So they get to calling like Nadia, like we don't know who that is. She like, I just need to talk to who's on the lease. So she showed somebody a document and it only says Alana Moore. Or did it? I think it only said Alana Moore. So we like, what the fuck? So the lady like, we're here to investigate subleasing because y'all can't sublease. Da da da. We like, what the fuck? Nobody's subleasing. So the lady ends up leaving. So we all like, what the fuck? Like, is this a CPN? Mind you, everybody confused. Everybody lost as fuck. So we like, is this a CPN? So we all go about our day, da da da. So then, did I say names? I'm not really trying. I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus, but it's like the audio gonna fucking say who was talking.
Bro, everybody was on the same page.
Yeah, just everybody in the house was everybody lost as fuck and like, what the fuck?
On the same shit. It's just the fact that I stood on 10 about it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get into like the meeting when we was on the phone with her.
Let that hoe play for herself. She gon' bro, just let the audio.
No, we had a meeting before the audio.
No, fuck that meeting.
Fuck that?
That meeting don't fucking matter.
Okay.
She was being loud in that meeting anyway. Like, just let the meeting tell on itself. They gonna know everything if you just play that hoe. You don't gotta
Okay, I got it. Okay. Yeah, the audio is long, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, y'all okay.
The girl when she came and started that, and then we rewatched the videos, but I didn't rewatch it. Like when she was talking, I wasn't listening to her. So when she said that name, I never heard her say it because I was just waiting for her to say her name. So when we went back and watched it, she said that the girl.
You were waiting for her to say her name?
Yeah, because I kept asking her like, "What's your name?"
Oh, okay.
But then she said like Alana something is on the lease, but I didn't know that at first. So then the second time, she said that while y'all was on the phone and you said right. Then. Then you said that what's her name? Alana something was the realtor.
The realtor.
Yeah, but then somebody else said that you said no. Actually, when we was on the phone, you said that you knew the girl from your grandma, something like that. But somebody else said that you only knew her because she was just the realtor.
Who said that?
Go.
I did. I said you said she was a realtor.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, my question is.
Wait, so what are you talking about?
Everybody just said what y'all saying. Like it's a meeting.
My thing is.
So I only know her because she's a realtor?
No, that's what I said. I said she's a realtor. They asked me what I said. That's the realtor.
Wait, so what'd you just say?
Okay, so it's some people think you only told them like you only know her from being a realtor. Like you never said you knew her from your grandma or nothing like that. But when you talked to us on the phone, you said like you knew her. Like she wasn't like no random person. Like you actually know her from your grandma now.
But he said only because she's just a realtor. Like I found her and she was a realtor.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Okay, so I know this lady because she did work with my grandma some years ago, and she was the one that helped me find this house. This is also the same girl I sent by the house last year in February, and I needed CPN because I didn't have no credit. But when I texted her again back this April, I told her my credit was like a 650, and she said I could still get this crib without a CPN. And what were you gonna say?
So look, once we was putting everything to the...
Hold on.
Wait.
I'm gonna just ask because listen. So when you seen the screenshots and you was applying for this crib, why did she ask you to get added to the lease? If you was applying to...
It's both of our names on the lease. It's not just mine. It's both of our names on the lease.
But I thought the lease was in your name. In your name only. Can I...
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Fuck up the line.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Compact House. If y'all are wondering where am I at, this is the 6-bedroom house I did get all by myself. I seen a lot of
All by yourself. Okay. If y'all go look at the addressing video, or maybe it was on the live, she did say the lease is in her name. Okay. Cool.
So now my question is you a co-signer or is you the primary? Because if you were the co-signer, then it's subleasing.
How can I be a co-signer?
That's why I'm
And you
confused.
can't sublease this one.
No, sublease is not allowed. They don't allow that here. You can, some people do allow subleasing. That's like you getting a crib.
And I pay it through Alana, not the people.
No, it's like subleasing is like you apply for a crib and you rent it out to me, but it's in your name. That's all subleasing means.
But I wouldn't be paying you though. I wouldn't be paying the Sylvan Homes, correct?
No.
So I would be paying Sylvan Homes, but it's still going through you.
Type shit. Like if that was my crib and I sublease it to you, all subleasing is that means you live there and it's in my name.
What he's saying is, are you paying Sylvan Homes or are you paying
Alana.
So here,
Okay, so if it's subleasing, I'll be paying Alana.
Alana then
Yeah.
Right. But if I'm going through a portal and I'm paying Sylvan Homes, it's not subleasing.
No, it was.
So subleasing is out the question. What were you gonna say?
No, it's still subleasing. It's
Is
in
that
her
subleasing
name.
if I pay
If the portal's in her name and she just logging into it, it's still subleasing, fam.
Yeah, but if her name,
No. I can't. I have to
if
call.
her name is on it and she paying through the portal, then we can't say that's subleasing. But if it's not on, if her name is not on the document, or
That's why I just asked. Why did the realtor ask you to get added to the lease? Because if you got added to the lease, that means you're not the primary, which it will be
She
sublease.
asked to add to the lease.
In the
no,
screenshot.
but that wouldn't be.
That you can't do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, what y'all are saying. Like,
What you? I think you just trying to explain it wrong. Because if that's like me saying I got a car and my dad is the primary, I'm just co-signing, but I'm paying for the car note still. Nigga, it don't matter who paying for it, nigga. It's not subleasing if my dad's name on it. I'm just co-signing.
I get what you said.
Like you saying, because most of our shit's on that.
okay, so
okay, hold on. Because on the actual website, the number is 404-937-3664. That's what you gotta call. Now, a while ago, they had did some shit and we had to recall and get our reporter back up. I did not do that. So the only time I pay rent is when I call. Say, vouch. When we was in Miami, I call. I say, hey, can I da-da-da-da-da-da? Okay, cool. That is the same number I have saved to my phone. So now I'm not paying a lot more. Now, so far as a CPN, wouldn't I have to tell, oh yeah, I need a CPN? Now, if I'm getting a CPN, would that be on my credit?
I don't know CPNs.
Because you said, yeah, you can still get a CPN by putting your data, but you said I have to give a fake social security number.
My point. That's what I'm saying. So you just said that, right? So if the Lana Moore shit with the CPN and she added you to that, that's you co-signing. So yes, it will report to your shit because she added you to the lease.
So Alana would be the CPN.
She would be the
and
primary.
she would add me.
Yeah, that's
right.
That's what
so
it
if
be.
this is a CPN and this is my actual information, they wouldn't know where to come to the actual person to come to the CPN.
If you put a...
But Alana is the CPN. This is the fake.
Listen, if Alana put a CPN on an account,
right,
and you're the co-signer, regardless of who it's for, if there's a CPN on there, the address that we are at is where they come because, nigga, she got this place under a CPN.
No, I'm saying,
let me say this. This how I'm looking at it. Okay. Is your name on the lease?
Yes, it's me and a whole other person that's on this lease.
Okay. Now, when everybody was explaining everything, I said this could be a possibility. You already just said like she does CPN. She could have put you on the CPN
Without
and you
you
might
not
not know
knowing.
that.
Without you knowing.
It first, like she could have put a CPN on it, had you co-sign, boom, you got the house, but you still paying on it because it don't matter. Once you got the CPN and you approve, nigga, you can pay for it.
You can pay for
as long
it.
as it's paid, they don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Like you might be on the CPN and you just don't know.
Like it's gonna report back to your credit just because you got added to the lease.
That's right. Would a CPN be on your credit though. Is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
No, a part like a personal CPN,
He knows
like the actual CPN. No, the CPN not gonna report back to your credit. No, that's a whole different social.
But this credit be on my credit.
Yes.
My actual.
He said it was-
Yes, you got added to the lease. You got added to the lease, so yes, it's gonna report back to
How
you.
does CPN work through a fake social security?
You got added to the lease, so they have to run your shit still. So it's just like like my mama shit right now. My mama shit is the primary over there. I'm the co-signer. That shit still report back to my credit because I'm on the lease.
Is your mom's thing through a CPN?
No, it's for my mama shit. My mama
It's
name.
different.
How?
If it's a CPN, that shit's not going to go on my credit.
Okay,
A CPN itself don't go on your credit.
This is what both parties listen. So you said it got a okay. This is what I'm hearing.
It's just like a social in the name. So I'm saying what I'm explaining
Because
is
CPNs are used when a motherfucker is trying to get a crib and has no credit.
Yes.
Meaning, nigga, if this is under a CPN, what I'm paying here monthly should not be building my credit. Right now is what I'm saying.
Mind you, when you're renting, it does not help your credit. Only if you're late on your bills or anything, it can hurt your credit, but it does not build your credit.
it is because you're on the lease, so they have to run your credit, so it's in your name still.
But aren't they running both credits?
Credit?
Yours. They have to run yours because you got added. Anybody who gets added to the lease gets their shit ran. What am I not understanding? If the primary is the CPN and she asks you to get added to the lease, they're gonna run your name. That's why you have to send all your information. So therefore, the house is gonna report on your credit. Yes, it is, because all the cosigner is saying, if he don't pay for it, it's gonna fall on me. So that's why she asked you, did you want to get added to the lease? And you said yes. So she put you on the lease and they ran your shit. So therefore, since they have to run your social and check your credit,
so one person can have a CPN and the other one cannot. Is what you're saying.
All the CPN is a fake social. So them,
That's what I'm
like a real person.
Can Alana have a CPN and I don't have a CPN?
Yes, that's what could happen right now. Yes.
So
yes.
how are they running both?
That's how it happened because
Yes, it could happen.
to get a CPN, so that's how I know. Like
yes.
So one person can have a CPN and the other
The
person
primary,
can
yes.
actually have no CPN.
Yes.
that's how people get their stuff.
That's how people get their shit. When if I go get a car right now,
No, on the lease though. If me and you are on a lease and you're getting yours in the CPN, but my actual information is you can do that.
yes,
Nadia, if it wasn't that, you would be the only person on the
lease.
She would not be on the lease.
She wouldn't be on that hoe. Why is a realtor on the lease? Realtors don't do that. Why is realtors the bills in the realtors?
Nobody said
realtors
nothing
don't
bad.
do that.
She literally said the utilities, the water bill, all that is in the realtor's name. What realtor is putting bills that could hurt their credit is in their name?
They just trying to like help you understand because, like I said, I talked to my mom when I was recording everything I was saying, it was literally true. Like her coming in the house, that's illegal. Her not saying her name, like all this shit is illegal. So as far as like,
Bro, bottom line of the story, nigga, that line of shit could be a CPN and you not even know. That's what we trying to tell you.
She kept saying Alana's on the lease. Alana's on the lease. Alana's on the lease. She showed Quay a paper and said Alana's on the lease. She wouldn't be on the lease. You would if you feel me like
if you was the primary.
She wouldn't be on there at all. But the fact if it is a CPN, she would be on there because it's through her.
It's through her. That's why you have to send. That's why you have to send your information to her to apply or to put on the lease. She put you under as a cosigner. That Alana Moore shit could be a CPN. That's what we just trying to tell you. Which makes sense why all the utilities are in her name. Because she's the primary here. So when you go, like if you were go right now and try to get that gas company and open an account, you couldn't because no utility bills are in your name. So you couldn't show proof of income.
I told her to do that though. She didn't do that on her own. Like
what you told her to do?
I told her like the electric, the water shit. I told her because the day we were supposed to move in, I could not call and set all that shit up. Like, but I could show you, nigga. I said,
I don't know, fool. I don't know, fool. I don't know. I've never heard of no realtor doing that shit, and I ain't gonna lie. Realtors don't do that shit. What all realtors do,
but it's not just a realtor though. It's what I'm saying. Like I know her personally. it's like damn near like a family friend. That's what I'm saying.
So
like,
do you know that?
now if it's someone that's okay, then cool.
So if it's a family friend, like, do you know that like paying the bills late is fucking her credit up then?
Yes. Yes.
And she cool with that?
No, nigga, she's the one that told me. That when all that portal shit was, she was the one that told me, nigga, I had to pay her shit. Cause it didn't only drop hers, it dropped mine. So like, nigga, that's why I said the only really thing that niggas can really say is the water and all that shit, nigga. When we was first supposed to move in here and say you had to have all this shit set up, that's when we was on the way to do that.
Yeah, Walmart and stuff.
Yeah.
So she can come here now and you can call that girl and tell her that she leave here type shit.
Her?
The Alana Moore girl. Like
yes.
she can come here and call that girl up here.
So is she white?
No.
What the fuck
What is this white family?
Yeah, she keeps saying white.
Bro, what is this white family shit, bro?
See, now that's when she said
Yeah, she said that the first time she said it.
Yeah, that's why I call her racist.
Yeah, she. See,
She's like, y'all don't live here. Why can't we live here? And then mind you, we gave her 2 months. We filmed the show.
Mind you, months ago, a white lady came to the house. No, not a white lady. The same lady came to the house and basically told us we not supposed to, I wasn't there when it happened, but they told somebody we wasn't supposed to be there. It's supposed to be a white family living there. So that's what they're talking about right now. But that's all I'm really gonna play. And mind y'all in the comments saying what's wrong with the CPN. We was not on her like trying to beat her up like, oh, you got a CPN or nothing like that. It's just we wanted to know, because at the end of the day, like I said, a lady and a man came to the house telling us if I was y'all, I would be finding somebody else, somewhere else to stay. If you know about CPNs, once they catch on to you having a CPN, they're gonna go there and they're gonna kick your ass out and you're getting arrested for fraud. So in our heads, it's like these people just came to the house saying we're not supposed to be there. Like, let us know if this is CPN so motherfuckers can know how to move. And it's the fact that she would not say it was a CPN. It was just we was getting the runaround, and then we asked to see the lease, and it was I just told the lady she's sending me the lease tomorrow, and we never saw no lease. So, and mind y'all, the lady and the man came in the house with a key. They knocked on the door. They said they was there. I don't want to say, somebody closed the door and was like, hold on 1 second. Locked the door back. They went, got a key from the side of the house and opened the door and came in that bitch and just started taking pictures. So it's like, this shit is serious. They just walked up in this bitch. So, boom. That was probably like the 16th, 17th. Mind y'all, we get paid on the 21st. Every day on the 21st, she asks us for the 20%. So, this is how it led up to us getting kicked out or whatever. Where the hell is the group chat? Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, on the 21st, she said, send y'all's 20% in a screenshot. They said, not gonna lie, I got you 20%, but until I see a lease, I'm not sending nothing. It don't go towards nothing anyways, to be honest. And the only reasonable thing is the rent. But if I'm finna have to leave because I don't know what's going on, then yeah. But been waiting to see it and still ain't heard nothing about it. And also, you said somebody knows who that girl is. She said somebody knew who the realtor is. They ended up asking that person, did they know who that realtor was? And they said they didn't know who that was. So he said she doesn't. And she sent me the girl who actually helped her, and her name not Alana Moore. All niggas want to know is the real, because motherfuckers got real life shit going and not trying to get caught up in bullshit. We are clueless too. So then she responded and she said, and respectfully, motherfuckers think you foul for even letting motherfuckers know. Bro, hold on. Motherfuckers think you foul for even letting motherfuckers know our business. Even then, Elise don't have shit to do with the 20%. Motherfuckers been cracked the code on when you tried to pull bullshit the last time. So not gonna lie, you have my 20% and I need that. And if you don't agree with shit that's going on, then you can really break your contract for the rest of the time being. And that goes for anyone else that feels the same way. So then he texted back. He said, what business did I let anyone know? And what bullshit last time? She said, when you call a bullshit meeting thinking you clocked shit about the 20% when I was gone, but motherfuckers came back, you ain't stand on all 10 and made not one logical statement. He said, not gonna lie, Nadia, this 20% don't make sense to nobody but you, gang, if I'm being real. Everybody in the crib say the same shit about this 20%. The motherfuckers that the motherfucker that don't make no sense is to you. She said, now you made perfect sense. Again, go ahead and send that 20% for last month. And if you want to break your contract so you don't got to, then do that, sis. But what I said. He said, not gonna lie, I said what I said to Twin. Then she said, I hate to make you hate me, with a laughing faces. He said, for sure, still waiting on this lease. Ain't nothing to clear the air and say the real. That was probably at like, I don't know, maybe like 6 o'clock or something. So then by 11 o'clock that night, she removed me and him from the group chat. And so, yeah, that was that. Damn, I'm about to say something. Oh, yeah. But she want to keep getting on social media talking about the 20% and shit. Y'all, so, cause this is a lot. Like, I didn't even want to take it here, but it's like motherfuckers picking with me and I didn't even say shit for real. But you want to sit up here and talk about try to say motherfuckers crying about the 20% when I never cried about the 20%. That 20% don't go to shit but her pockets. I promise you on my mama that shit don't go to 20% but her pockets. There's motherfuckers who still in the house who don't have no cameras, still don't have no motherfucking MacBooks. Like, motherfuckers keep trying to make it seem like people just complain about the 20%. It wouldn't be no issue paying the CEO 20% if you was investing in the people who are paying you that money. You take it from motherfuckers. Motherfuckers ain't got no bread to get them no camera, get them no MacBook. So if you want to make more bread in your pockets, get them a MacBook, get them a camera. You don't do that. Then it's like, she keep hollering about trips. We are content creators. If we went on all these trips she claiming, wouldn't y'all have seen content from that? Y'all only seen content from Oklahoma. And all she paid for was the B&B. We paid for everything else ourselves. Plus giving her 20%. I think we took the trip on the 23rd, I think. Pay her on the 21st, pay her 20%. Then had to pay for our rentals because people in there might not have cars. So we had to pay rent. I didn't want to take my car to Oklahoma, so we got rentals. You didn't put in for nobody gas. The only thing you paid for was the B&B. But it's like, I don't know. This shit just pissing me off. Then you keep bringing up studios and shit. Like I said, baby, the only person who's seeing anything from the studios is you. Like, then I don't know if y'all follow us, y'all would see me and Dave was supposed to be doing a love show, right? She brought up the idea of us doing, well, Dave been telling her like he want us to do something big. She brought up the idea of love show, laying everything out. We gonna do it. She was trying to do it like ASAP. I think she brought it to us maybe on like Monday or Tuesday. She wanted to do it that weekend, fast, quick, and in a hurry, right? So laying all that out. Later on, the next day, I think we talked to her. I think I brought it up to her, and I was just like, okay, so how does us getting paid for this show go since we the hosts or whatever? No, the night before she was just saying how he was gonna be on the Compact House channel, So the next day, I'm like, well, how is us getting paid for this gonna go? Because mind you, we go do a show, we gotta stop all the content we got, all that to do the show to host it. When I tell y'all, as soon as I brought up us getting paid is, y'all gotta have your own camera crew. Y'all gotta do this. Y'all gotta find an editor. Y'all gotta do this. Now we gotta do all this after I bring up us getting paid. But just yesterday, you wanted to do all this. Then, okay, so me and Day we doing on our own, like how we gonna pay for everything. Tootie. How we gonna pay for everything. Y'all, when I tell y'all this girl never brought up the show ever again? Ever again? All because I asked, are we getting paid a percentage of it? Never brought it up again. Like, I don't know, y'all. This shit just irritated me because it's like I said, I didn't want to do all this. Like I said, I remained respectful. But it's like, when you come in and just pick with me and trying to say motherfuckers crying and shit, bitch, stop the cap. Stop the motherfucking cap. I think I touched everything.
I'm gonna say one thing. I'm gonna say one thing because she said something about a business, right? So if this is a business, right, and you're taking 20% out of us, and I'm gonna just speak on it because she just talked about the show. That's it. I'm gonna say what she just talked about. If this is a business and you're taking 20% as your business, okay, look at the people in the crib as your product, right? If this is a business, if that's finna be our show and we're finna make bread out of it and you know you're finna get 20% out of it, why did you just drop the whole idea once we asked how we gonna get paid instead of just investing in your product?
Because she wanted to.
That's what a business is supposed to be, right? You're supposed to invest in your product. Your product supposed to make the bread, and you get your percentage out of that because why? You invested in the product. But soon as she asked how we was gonna get paid from the show vanished. It went away. Like it didn't happen.
Never heard shit from it.
That's how a business is. That's how a business is supposed to work. You supposed to invest in your product,
so you can get more bread.
So you can get more bread. As long as your product is going up, your pocket's going up too. She don't look at business like that. She just want her shit. Like that's just it.
But yeah, that's really it. And motherfuckers trying to say, why did I take it to the net? I ain't take a fuck ass thing to the net. She made a dressing video. And motherfuckers been in my comments, are you still in the compact house? Da, 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 da. So I just answered her question. Never spilled all the beans until motherfuckers started tagging me and her comment of her trying to say I'm crying about 20% and this and that. Like, see, now you done poked the bear. So now I gotta release all this shit that I wasn't even gonna say. I was gonna take that shit to the grave on my mama. But you wanna fuck with me, then that's just that. And I just thank God. Y'all know I was the oldest in that house. I just thank God I kept my crib. I was just moving smart. But that's really all I got to say. This girl. Yeah. I think that's really it. I feel like I touched on everything. What are y'all saying? That's what I'm saying. She made a whole video. Then she played it like we left because we didn't want to pay 20%. And y'all can go watch it. She literally said, motherfuckers, 8 to 9 months, motherfuckers didn't want to pay 20% no more. No, we asked you to see a lease and you didn't want to show us a lease. How we go from paying you 20% for months?
Hold on. I see hella people saying I brought this shit to the net. I did not bring this shit to the net, fam. We got word that she was trying to do some grimy shit on the back end and get our pages deleted. Yeah. She was trying to get our pages deleted. Mind you, just like she has an audio recording of that, we have an audio recording about her saying she wants to get our pages deleted as well, fam. So boom, that made me, after I'm hearing that, a couple days later, my YouTube has a strike on it. That's why I haven't posted on that hoe. It has a strike on that hoe. So in my head, I'm like, oh, she really is trying to get my page deleted. That's what made me call Maj. Because Maj is the only person besides Nadia that I know that knows how to get a YouTube page back. That's what I called him for. When I called him, I explained why I was calling him. And he heard the CPN part and he took it and ran with it. So after he took it and ran with it, he got on live and addressed him.
Tell him how that was, you told him, Maj, that like 2 weeks prior.
I told him that a long time ago. And I told him, don't say that shit, but she told me, but you know he gonna say it.
I told him,
I didn't care. I didn't care because somebody is doing grimy shit on the back end and trying to get my pages deleted. If you was never doing no grimy shit on the back end, I would never have to pick up the phone and call to see how I'm gonna get my page back. Simple. So when he brought it to the internet, he brought it to y'all as if I called him and was like, bro, CPN, that's what made me get on the live. And I was like, bro, why did you just say it like I called you like that? And that's how it got back to me.
Maj is gonna. I told him that. I said,
she did say that.
Maj been said when it comes to his job, nobody is his friend, which is understandable.
That's cool and all.
I understand that, but the internet just trying to play it like they just dry. Call him with T or just dry came in the internet and aired it out.
That's why I just had to take that L. Like I just had to take that L. Like I knew he was gonna do that. Like I just had to take that L, but I did not bring it to the internet. If motherfucker was never trying to get my page deleted in the first place on some grimy shit, then it would have never got told to Maj, or I would never have to call Maj to get my page back.
No, Maj did apologize.
Yeah.
We don't have no issue with Maj.
Right.
We just
saying no issue with
for
Maj.
The internet saying that they brought it to the internet. He didn't bring it to the internet.
He did what he was supposed to do.
He just told Mr. Messy Maj, who used his name and was messy for sure. I love Maj.
He literally told me. I asked him, why did you just say it like that? He said, oh, I was just trying to be messy. That was it. But he knows himself down to earth that I did not call him on no messy shit. I called him on some worry shit like, fool, I need help to try to get my page back if it get deleted. Boom, that was it.
She said you trying not to talk about what she said. Who the fuck said that? I'm not talking about what she said.
What happened?
I don't know. They just pinned it. I don't know what they talking about.
Yeah, that's basically
Nadia? They talking about Nadia. What did she say? Because I could have sworn I said everything.
That's just that. Bro.
The theme. Wait. Tati, text me. Because I don't know what y'all talking about. Samia calling me now. I can't right now, Bookie. I'm Samia. I'm going to call you right back, Bookie. I'm on live.
Oh my god, I'm gonna post you.
Okay, I'm going to call you back. Okay. Save Samia. Bro, y'all. Yeah. Let me see. No, I'm trying to figure out where the video at.
Free all the guys in there.
Man, I really don't give a fuck what this girl got to say. Cause like, if
y'all can believe whatever, bro. This shit not coming out of our mouth no more, huh?
oh, that's the same TikTok I already seen. What are you talking about? Question is how. Von's not even in here, so why y'all saying add him? I'm cool with everybody in the house. Like I said in my video today, I literally said I was cool with Nadia until she got on the internet trying to pop it. Like, okay, you want to pop it, now I'm going to pop it back.
I'm gonna take this thing.
Bro, it's just the lion shit, bro. That's it, bro. Like, niggas been asking since the beginning, bro. Just keep the shit real, fam. This is it.
Oh, excuse me. Tish, you blind? Am I squinting?
Yeah. No.
I'm not even beefing with the damn girl. I never said I was beefing with her. But like, don't get on the internet and shade me when I never want. Stop, y'all.
Stop.
Don't get under no comment and shade me when I never once shaded you. That's my issue. You literally getting on the internet talking about crying about our. Then she putting our biggest platform like you being shady with shit when I never once was shady with you. That's my issue.
Sit down.
When the fuck was I shady though? The fuck? Like y'all clearly ain't watched my motherfucking video. I think that's it.
Stop.
Everybody in the house gave her 20%. They talking about Alana. They said Alana Moore to the stand, please. Bro, call her funny. Yo, please, bro. I just don't want motherfuckers to feel like I'm knocking no CPN. Like, if you get a CPN, then that's cool. Like, it's your personal business. But where I lay my head at, and if motherfuckers come telling us we gotta find somewhere else to stay, like they finna come through this bitch and raid this bitch, I will have no motherfucking parts. My record is squeaky clean. all I want to say. Like,
What's that?
pick that up. Hey y'all.
Is that just like the cat?
Tish head smart. I really am, huh?
Is that just like the chat in here is squeaking?
You had to read that. Girl, fuck you. Huh? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is we asked to see Elise and we got kicked out instead. That's all I know. Okay? Stop, Tootie.
Be quiet.
Yeah, I'm an auntie. they said they work in TT. They playing that damn Poppy Playtime. Did she cuss?
No,
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
Can we see your sister? I don't think they know.
They hear me talking to you, I think. Or they know your kids. I said why we got kicked out.
I'm scared. Me too.
So she said, turn that shit up. I knew it was the reason I always liked you. Aww.
Bro, whoever this Tatiana Deshae girl with your big nose ass, how the fuck am I playing victim, you retarded motherfucker?
Stop, we on TikTok.
She her ass is annoyed than a bitch. Think she does some shit.
Hey.
Wait. She said,
do not get my shit removed.
She said, I'm the one who recorded that shit and then tried to tell nigga, I didn't record shit. They don't do that shit. Just know that. Big nose ass motherfucker.
Stop.
Now look. Now you can't even watch the live, Jank. It's your dumb ass. I had to address your ass.
No, they still can't watch it until I in GTA. Okay.
I told you.
Bro.
I need help. Somebody need help.
Y'all can go look on the page and see who all still in the house, y'all. We the only two that just got kicked out. That's it. Everybody else still in there. She ain't tried. Well, I don't, bro.
What you was finna say?
Because they said, why did she try to get your page deleted?
Because she what's the name?
Because of the 20%, she wanted her money.
Yeah, because she wanted her bread, and I wasn't sitting at her until I seen the lease, and then she knew she can't sue nobody. She can't sue nobody, like, because if you was gonna do that, you would've did that to bro. No. You would've did that, you feel me? So she knows she can't sue nobody. So verbatim, what she said, serving people take too long, I'll just get they deleted. That's what she said, huh?
Stop, Tootie.
Because she knows she can't sue nobody. Mind you, that shit came out of her mouth.
Bro, oh, brother. Now, if y'all go watch my video, y'all will see I never once said nothing disrespectful about this girl. I literally said I was cool with everybody in the house, had no issue. But she want to get under a clip about my video and pop it, talking about crying about 20%. Where in my video did I cry about 20%? No, I just clocked that nobody left the house because we didn't want to pay 20% that you tried to portray on your addressing video. No, we left the house because it got questioned that the house was under a CPN and everybody wanted to see the lease and you didn't want to show no lease. So you would rather motherfuckers in their contracts instead of showing the lease, which gives that you're living under a CPN. And I'd rather come to Houston where I know this apartment is under my name and I know I pay.
I'm seeing too many people trying to clock about this 20% situation, and I'm finna like some shit to rest. Y'all are crying because I get 20% out of y'all biggest platform when y'all barely even worked on y'all's biggest platform. Make it make sense. Y'all are trying to use the example, oh, well, one person makes $15,000 a month. Nadia gets $3,000 out of that, and that's already paying her bills from one person. Imagine 10. Hello? The work ethic wasn't even there to go that high up. First of all, let's not flatter ourselves. Even then, you know this is a business, right? AMP, you don't think they don't do the same thing? If you get signed from a producer, you don't think they do the exact same thing? And all y'all signed for was 20%, but in the real industry, you're gonna get signed for way more than that? Hello? Let's talk about the free trips, B&Bs, studios, production. Are you paying for any of that? Are you gonna go out your way to get a B&B that's $2,000, $3,000 in another city so you can take a trip and your content can look more exclusive than just being in a house all day? Are you even thinking next level to invest into your content like that? Okay. But y'all are crying about coughing up $200 a month. If anything, I need to be on this bitch exploiting hella people because I'm not even getting back the money that I spend on shit. Hello? But that's not a conversation motherfuckers wanna have. I'm seeing too many people